Alright guys, so this is the second time around I'm recording this video because I just finished a full 9-minute breakdown on all of this, but it did not record my voice mic for some reason. I have no idea why. It just kind of glitched out and I'm very salty about that. But guys, this is the second time I'm recording this video for you guys, so if you guys do enjoy the video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up, subscribe and all that good stuff. But let me catch your breath and let me straight up get into this because this is the second time back to back I'm recording this video. So we are getting brand new stuff coming to Dragon Ball Legends, leaks and updates, everything new. I'm gonna cover absolutely everything in this video, guys. Brand new characters, free to play, which also definitely means brand new events and brand new crystals up for grabs. So let's break everything down from A through Z and let's get to it for the second time, guys. New update. Okay, so we are getting, the Fall Harvest Festival Search for Good Soil. All right, so this is probably going to be a adventure, a type of adventure which we can grind these grapes, as you guys can see, are very hard to see, but brand new adventures. And last week we actually didn't have this for the first time in a very long time, so quite excited to see this back, to be very honest with you guys. Also we do have Battle Gauntlet returning. And Battle Gauntlet, as you guys know, returns every 2 weeks, every bi-weekly, and it's great because it definitely fills in the void of emptiness sometimes in PvE. And I do like these 700 crystals we can grind, so definitely looking forward to this as well. Also, we are getting a Zenkai Kaioken Goku, as you guys know now, which we're going to be breaking down in just one bit. Quite excited for this character and quite curious to see if he's going to be good because he is a transformable unit. And you guys know, there are, the transformable units obviously get a little bit more love just because they can transform, but to be honest, we haven't gotten a good Zenkai in a very long time. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So, yeah, they're usually mainly used for bench units from now on, as I can, see. But honestly, if he's blue, I don't know if he's going to buff like Saiyan Saga or Saiyans, but we have so many blue, Zenkais, especially Saiyans nowadays. So, we'll check them out in just one bit, guys. But, one of my favorite events is back, which is the Holpoi event, just because it feels so effortless and so rewarding to get these Holpoi, coins and everything, and rewards are actually very fulfilling. Last time, I believe, we were able to farm 200 Legends Limited multi Z power. Now, I don't know if that's going to be the case this time around because I don't quite see it in this picture, but I will keep you guys updated on my Twitter here. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Link is in the description down below. Also, these rare metals, just keep these guys because did you forget that we, we're overdue for a free-to-play Ultra unit, I believe, anytime now, probably within the following weeks. So, these obviously is very much like gold. So make sure you guys save these. Don't waste it on anything ridiculous on that shop. And, yeah. So, this Goku here, there's not much to say on this Goku yet. But he is a transformable unit and he's a Zenkai, so that's going to pique my interest extra. If this guy was just a normal Zenkai, I would probably brush it off aside just because, like I mentioned, Zenkais now has been very, very lackluster, very bare bone units, mainly used for bench. And like I said before, that's a good thing because they did ruin it, with Super Saiyan 2 Team Gohan Zenkai, which is clearly still up at the top. It's just ridiculous how good they made that guy. But yeah, that's a good thing. So keep that in mind. Also, obviously the brand new event, 6 new Cyberman incoming, which we're going to be breaking down in just one bit towards the second half of the video. But this also does mean, crystals up for grabs, and crystals up for grabs is always a good thing because we are only 2 months away from Black Friday. So guys, make sure if you guys do grind this, don't go off spending it on the brand new step up banners, even though it might seem enticing, like you might get that one unit that you've been waiting for. But guys, I guarantee you, whatever is coming out for the holidays, Black Friday / Christmas / New Year's is definitely much worth the wait. So listen to me here, guys. Wait. You never know what's going to come, but it's definitely going to be hype. I guarantee you that much. Also, we are getting a brand new login bonus with the Cyberman Fall Harvest Festival Search for Good Soil. So nothing too special there, but nice, to get brand new rewards. And by the way, I never really thought I'd say this, but I love the artwork for Cybermans, especially this one and this one down here, which we're going to be breaking down in just one bit. But guys, not much else to go by here, but we do have a brand new PvP message in this, Rose. Now, I don't know if that specifically means or correlates to something to do with God Key or, something around those lines, because usually that's what happens. They usually, bring out a PvP message when there's something God Key related coming up. So I don't know if this resembles maybe something towards Black Friday. I have no clue, or something, you know, the LF for the next month of October. So, and I'll be making a breakdown video on that as well. So, but yeah, guys, you know, these art sleeves for Kaioken Goku absolutely look clean and phenomenal, guys. Take a look at this. You guys know I'm a collector at the end of the day, and I love collecting these art sleeves. I really, really do. You know, just to note really quick though, guys, that there's going to be two types of art sleeves. There's going to be one non-transformed, and this one you see here is indeed transformed. So the Kaioken version of the normal Kaioken Goku. So yeah, you know, these probably will be able to get off a shop or the Horror event or something like that. And the normal one, very much like the Broly transforming purple Broly, we'll probably be able to get that specific one off of just, you know, level 3 Zenkai per usual. So yeah, you know, these Cybermen actually look quite good, guys. So let's just take a look very, very quickly to see what they do and how good they are, because Toshi said himself that these are actually gonna, you know, hold up in PvP, pretty much is what he said. So quite excited, and you know, they're free, so we can grind them to 14 red stars. So that's always really nice. So let's just see really quick what they have in store. So, and by the way, all their names are really weird except for this one. This one's the OG, called Cyberman. All these other ones, like this one, Kunman, very weird, especially this last one here, which doesn't have an image, but it's called Copyman. And that's what it's called. It's called Copyman, which is this one right here, which is really funny. So yeah, let's just really quick break these down fairly fast. So this one right here, the original Cyberman, is going to be a green element, charge up his main ability, and self-destruct. The massive explosion will buff his allies, so you can take it, so they can take it from there. And yeah, so one thing I want to really quick note, guys, is that I already read these, and these really go hand in hand, because take a look at this. So basically, this Cyberman right here, he buffs, you know, allies after self-destructing. So I don't know if that's gonna be plus damage to allies, or damage reduction, or card draw speed, whatever the case may be. So there's gonna be that. And also, if we take a look at this yellow one right here, Kunman, he's an element yellow, specializes in defense and recovery. He takes reduced damage based on KO allies. So just that himself, you know, KO'd allies, which would be a self-destruct from this, he would also get an extra buff on top of this guy's buff. So they really go hand in hand here. And he can heal with his main ability. His firepower goes up if he's the last man standing. So obviously, you know, so he can turn the tide back in your favor. So you know, these definitely go hand in hand. And this next one also does the exact same thing, which is pretty crazy. So this one is an element red, and by the way, I love the artwork on this one. I don't know why, it really just stands out to me. But yeah, he's an element red, and he's a standard melee attacker with self buffs, and he strengthens himself more as a battle members are KO'd. So exactly the same thing, plus his main ability raises his firepower and defense even more. You can get him in this upcoming event. So quite interesting there. This one right here is a blue element. He specializes in special move arts, with special move arts cost down and special move damage inflicted up when he enters the battlefield. His main ability and his unique let him draw special move arts, so fire away. Okay, so I don't know how I feel about, you know, special move based characters, because you don't get much special moves, you know, overall. So we don't really see too many characters like this, but nonetheless, it's free and I'm quite interested. So next up, we have this one right here, which is also an element red. You know, pressure enemies with arts, card draw speed up when entering the battle, and increases damage and card draw speed for staying in. And he's a ranged attacker with relentless firepower. So I love anything to do with drawing cards, card draw speed. I feel like it's one of the most, you know, useful abilities you can give a unit. So definitely looking forward to that one. And last but not least, this guy's name is Copyman. Copyman, he's a purple unit. You know, he's a support character who can restore allies' health, which is really good. Kind of like, you know, Vados, Whis, or whatever. And increases damage inflicted when enemies switch. When KO'd, he debuffs all enemies and damage received up, key recovery speed down, and added substitution counts. So like I said, all these units are actually pretty good hand in hand. You know, we have to look at the bare bone stats of the units, but nonetheless, they do look quite interesting because they do go hand in hand. But yeah, that's the second time I'm recording the video, guys. So if you guys did enjoy it, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up, you know, share to your friends, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll definitely catch you guys in a new video in a few hours. So yeah, turn on those notifications, and I'll catch you guys then. Have a good one. Peace.